Welcome, I am Rashid Blade, and I just want to give a quick little tool tip for you today that will allow you to create some stunning capture pages in less than 5 minutes, highly converting capture pages in less than 5 minutes. Now, what do Frank Kern, Evan Pagan, Andy Jenkins, and the AppSumo gang all have in common? Well, they have huge lists and they test everything. And what they've come to notice are some very easy capture pages that convert really well. And we all know the money's in the list. So it's about building your list so that you can have long-term sustainable income and pretty much print money on demand. So like I said again, we got Ryan Dice. You may have seen some of these capture pages in the past. We got Evan Pagan, Andy Jenkins, Frank Kern. We all know Frank Kern because he's like the master of all this. I really enjoy his material. And with the elections just around the corner, we even have Barack Obama who's been using these capture pages. So I'm just going to jump right into it. I have the pro version, so I'm going to let you see how easy it is to actually use this WordPress plugin. Now, I've already installed it. If you don't know how to install a WordPress plugin, you can search for that. I'm sure you'll find it. But once you do have it installed, you just want to add a new page. And once that loads up, you can title it. So I'm just going to put Great Capture Page. And then down here in this edit box down here, you'll see some buttons. Now you just want to click on the little rocket. That will just put some code in here, letting WordPress know that we are utilizing this plugin. Now, if you have the basic version, you're only going to have these templates available for the opt-in box, which is totally fine. It's just they're smaller opt-in boxes. So if you do want to use video, you're going to have to make the videos even smaller than the default sizes that YouTube has available to you. However, if you go with the pro version, you do get larger box areas, and these will fit the smallest of the standard sizes that YouTube provides to us. So I'm just going to go with this sample in this example, and then just scroll down, and then you'll go to your logos and background. Now, when you get to the logo images, it says required here. That's not the case. If you do want to put a logo there, then it is required, but you can leave this area blank and it will work fine with no problems. And in this example, I'm not going to put a logo, so I'm going to leave that blank. However, it does provide you with some important information if you decide to use a logo. Now, you can also go a background image, or you can just leave it at a default color. You can select whatever color you want, or if you have a very custom color, you can put the hex code in there. I'm going to upload a background image. When you do purchase the lead rocket, they do provide you with some background images. So I'm going to go ahead and use one of the standard ones that they provided me with. So it's just simple as clicking to upload, selecting whichever background you want, and clicking open. Now from there, WordPress will do what it does. It starts uploading the images, and once that's complete, it's very straightforward. You just need to enter the same, title and what you want to have there in case the image is missing. If you want to do all that, by all means, I guess it will help with some search engine optimization. That's what it's there for. So definitely, if you want to go ahead and enter all that, by all means. But in this case, I'm just going to go with the default. So I'm just going to leave that there. And for the alignment, you want to put none. And for the size, always select the full size. You want, regardless of whatever the size is, just select the full size of the image and then click use image. Like I was mentioning before, if you do want to do your search engine optimization, you can enter in proper title and whatnot. But I'm just going to click now, use this image. And now that is complete. Now we jump into the headline. basic headlines, free report, discover how to create awesome, highly converting capture pages, the text below. Now, in this box here where it says it's optional, you can leave it blank, or you can put in the YouTube code, the embed code, or you can put in any other HTML code that you desire. For this example, I'm just going to put enter your name and email address below, so that when we do publish this page, you'll see exactly where that fits into. But again, this is where you enter in your YouTube information, your YouTube embed code, if you're going to go with a video. Buttons, you can change what it says for the button. Default subscribe now, but I'm going to change mine to get report. And then the after text button, so this is pretty much the privacy, where you say you're not going to sell or rent their email address, or you care about their privacy. Again, this is optional. You can erase it. In this case, I'm just going to leave it there. And then the opt-in form. Now, there are different autoresponders you can use. If you want to get the full details on your specific autoresponder, then just click in here where it says Lead Rocket Pro. From there, you'll be able to enter your name, email address, just so you can register your product. And then from there, it will provide 4 videos depending on whichever autoresponder you're using. Just go through that. But for the sake of it, I am using Aweber, so I'm going to show you how I do it with Aweber. I just create a new web form. I use the basic. I remove all the extra areas and just keep the basic information. From here, you can name your web form. You can send them to a basic Aweber thank you page, or if you want, you can send them to your own custom page. It's totally up to you. But once you're ready to publish it, you want to use the raw HTML version. And you also want to make sure this box here is deselected. You don't want to include the beautiful form style. So then, yeah, you just, copy that, go back to WordPress, and paste that into the opt-in form code, which is required. Now, some people say that they get stronger opt-ins if they have no name field, and that's why it's an option here. The name box is optional. So as you can see, you can leave it blank if you don't want to collect the names. But in this case, I do, so I'm just going to throw in name. And then for the email is required, so you do need to put in email or whatever you want that form box name to be. And you can change these up, so it says please enter your email address. You can change it so it says enter primary email address, or enter your best email address, whatever you want to do there. And then this is the text after the opt-in form. So this is actually outside of the box. This is normally where you'd enter your privacy policy or your disclaimer and information like that. So you can enter HTML code in here. But again, for the sake of this video, I'm not going to do that. And then once that's all complete, you just want to click the publish button. Now, once that saves and publishes it, you do want to test it. You do want to view it to make sure everything is correct. There we go. So I'm just going to open this in a new tab. And as you can see, you have your capture page. Free report, discover how to create awesome, highly converting capture pages. Enter your name and email below. This is the area. If you were to put in the YouTube code, it would be in here. And then you just want to test it, put in a test name, test email, get report, make sure it's going to the right page that you want to lead them to, and make sure they also end up on your Aweber subscriber list. So there you have it, a really strong converting opt-in page creator that you can use directly in WordPress, so you can have your squeeze pages ready in 5 minutes, literally. Again, I am Rashid. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. If you like this video, share it, like it. Please subscribe to my YouTube. And I look forward to seeing you on next future video. Hope you're having a great day. See you soon.